This is Simu, and I am on Jake.
What are you guys doing?
They're switching things up.
Switching things
I'm doing an intro, because I thought it'd be nice for viewers to like get an introduction to what we're doing.
Like a radio show.
Yeah, I got thrown off by them.
I got fucking thrown off for a second. I was like,
this never happens in the history of JK.
Oh, wow.
They're making history right now, dude.
I was like, am I in the right seat right now?
They just flipped the script on this bitch.
Try again, Simu. That was great.
This is Simu, and you're watching JK News.
This is Simu.
In unintentional time-traveling news, submitted by Greg with a Peg. A mother finally emerged from a coma after nearly 30 years.
Oh, she did time travel? I wanted to fucking time travel.
Why'd you guys switch?
to feel the different vibes in the air.
Yeah, different energy, different energy.
She woke up from a time traveling experience and she had a coma?
No.
You wish.
Time traveled 30 years into the future.
Time travel.
She just had a coma. What I wish what happened was she actually time traveled and then when she came back, she got into a coma.
Why did you want to be in a coma after
No,
the time?
like it's a freak accident. Like you got into an accident like that. But then she went in a time travel machine and when she came back, she went into a coma.
Why would people report it though? Nobody believes that that even exists.
I know, but I want to believe that it's real, goddammit.
Okay, so this woman, she was in the backseat with her son. Her brother-in-law was driving, and they were going home after picking her son up from school, who was 4 years old.
What?
That's when they collided with the school bus, and she like protected her son.
foolish.
He was only able to escape with that, with just only a bruise.
Great dad.
Great dad.
She went into a coma, and she's been in that coma for the last 30 or 27 years.
If you saw a school bus coming and hit you, how would you protect Isaac?
Probably the same way. I'd probably like try to use my body as best as I can.
Why? Because
What do you want me to do?
I want you to stay alive.
How do I protect him by staying alive?
You know what I would do? I would use that 3-year-old's techniques and put the soft parts out.
Like put your ass out.
Are you talking about another article?
Yes,
What 3-year-old?
I would take the kid. I would
Or a
take,
3-year-old from
I would
another
take my
video,
kid like
everybody.
this. If I was a lady, I would take my kid, bend him over like this, and then have my ass stick out this way and my titties out. That way, if I bounce, I could save my kid.
So you put your kid's face on your cleavage?
Right here. No, no, no. I turn him sideways.
Where's his head?
Like this. I cup it like this. But then I have my titties out and my ass out so I'm a cushion. Like a
Big ass titties.
You know what I just pictured? You know how everybody has car cameras and shit? I just pictured him as a mom and then doing everything in slow-mo. What the fuck is this lady doing? They're just like, they see this accident.
Instead of putting on a seatbelt or anything, it's just like take off the seatbelt, get in the center.
Because like the cop has to figure out how both of them died. This is the dumbest way to die ever. And I picture my camera where the bus is coming and I open the door and I leave my kid and I'm jumping out. So awkward. And the kid survives.
No, what do you say? What was your fucking dream line? It's too late. He's gone.
Yeah.
Did you see my fucking lips in slow-mo?
It's too late.
You have time to say
Such
that.
an awkward conversation with the kid after if we both live.
So if you were driving, the best way to protect yourself is to turn around and have your ass out.
Yeah.
Have your ass out like this.
Watch, Bart's actually onto something. He actually does it and he lives, and you guys are laughing at
Well,
him.
he was the guy that assumed that when a car was gonna T-bone him, he should drive his shoulder into the wall
I
and
was
to
there.
counteract.
I messed up. I should have stuck my butt into this.
You should have fucking went like this.
Yeah.
You would have cracked your fucking vertebrae, dude. That's exactly what would happen.
I want just to like be you for like a day.
No, you don't.
Your mind's
Who? Joe or David?
I don't know. I think all of you guys.
Me?
Your minds all working very hilarious.
I'm the normal one in the group, to be honest with you.
I'd say
What the fuck?
I am the normal one.
I'm the normal one.
How are you the fucking normal one?
I'm the normal one.
Really?
Yes, you just said you're gonna roll out of a fucking moving car, and then if you and your son both survive, it's gonna be an awkward conversation.
Yeah, these are facts.
Gia, what would you do?
To save my son?
Yeah, you see a school bus coming towards your car. What do you do?
I mean, the normal thing, you just try to hug him, like what this lady did.
Not me.
You're not trying to survive.
I don't know, I'm just
'Cause
trying
you
to
got
fucking
soft
flip
parts.
a coin.
You got
Let's see
soft
what
parts
happens.
that you could use.
Soft parts.
And you don't want to use the soft part?
You could always make more babies. The baby can't make a baby.
The baby can't make a baby because the baby's gonna grow up. What are you talking about?
Huh?
You propose to have the baby protect you instead of you cradling
That's
it.
right. Hello right
His
there.
slow-mo cam is this. The bus is coming, he unhooks the seatbelt of his kid and grabs the kid like this.
And hides behind.
Because babies are softer, they don't break easily, and they're like good pillows.
Boom. Best parent on the earth.
Well, we all have different parenting styles, Joe.
I don't even have a baby.
I feel like Joe is first gonna poke his baby in the eyes. The baby doesn't know what's going on. Hey, what the fuck? Then he grabs the kid and then he puts it.
Oh Oh man.
Got distracted.
What a weasel. That just means Bart sees you as a fucking weasel, dude. That's a weasel move. Not even David who's
We gotta
a weasel.
distract because the kid's gonna be crying.
Yeah.
If the kid sees a school bus, he's gonna hold on to the thing.
I don't want to traumatize the kid.
Yeah, see, I'm not a bad person. I'm just leaving my kid. I'm not hurting the kid. David just goes out the window and shit and rolls.
I've been practicing this parkour.
And if he survives, he survives. This is what it is.
So what happened when she woke up?
Okay, well first let me tell you that she was 32 at that time.
Oh shit! She woke up being 62.
Yeah, and her son is 32 now.
Oh shit!
He is the same age that she was when she went in this coma. Yeah.
What the
So this entire time, he has obviously never given up hope that she was gonna wake up one day, and so they would go to different hospitals, and somehow Prince Abu Dhabi.
Oh, I thought you meant Prince, like the artist Prince.
The one that passed away?
Yeah.
So they were able to get a grant from the Crown Prince Court back in 2017. And so with that grant, they were able to move her to a better hospital in Germany. So that's where she woke up.
Dude, Germans have they have the medicine down.
Yeah.
How come this fucking prince gives a shit about these fools?
Did it happen in his country?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
This happened in the
Abu Dhabi?
UAE.
Okay, that makes sense then. I thought it happened out here and like out of nowhere they just like hit him with the news and he's like,
Very generous.
Because when I think about Abu Dhabi princes, is like some guy in some traditional Middle Eastern clothes with stunner shades just doing donuts on the sand in the Lambo.
Yep.
So I'm like,
They usually have a hawk too.
yeah. I'm like, why the fuck does this fool even care about this?
And then in the back, there's Salt Bae pouring cheese on a hamburger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the mom, her name is Munira. This is what she looks like now.
pretty name.
She's been recouped.
I'm sorry.
When you first flipped it around, I thought it was a monkey in a shopping cart.
What am I looking at right now?
I'm like, why are you showing me a monkey?
It's a woman in a wheelchair.
It's a mind trick.
Yeah.
Because you flipped it and as it's turning, you know how your mind's trying to make sense of the image?
Dude, I can't see anything. I just see a gorilla face.
It's so far away.
Like, I don't see.
What is it? Is that a robe? Is that a blanket?
She's
It's her burqa thing.
Yeah.
Simu! Simu!
Oh my god. I could not see. I could not see what you were looking at. All I saw was a big babe.
Simu, hit us with the science. Why is it? Because our mind's trying to do something normal. What does it
Normalcy
do?
bias.
Right?
Normalcy.
Hit us with that.
All I saw was a
No,
big
man.
babe sign.
I got nothing.
Yo, what the fuck?
It is because your mind's trying to make sense of what it doesn't understand. So it, like anything it could recognize.
It was because
It's all the same shit.
all the blacks were crushed.
Yeah.
So you just see a blob. That's why. I didn't see that it was for fabric.
Yeah, she's like leaning back on her wheelchair wearing a burqa.
So she woke up.
I saw a beautiful success story, and
That is beautiful.
everyone's
dude.
going on.
Amazing.
So she woke up and then she was like.
She woke up and she immediately, the first thing she said was her son's name, so Omar.
What?
He
The
had
power
been there,
of
right?
love.
So then he had been there this entire time. It sounds like from the way he's telling the story that he pretty much lived there, because he said like he woke up to her calling.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna make me cry.
30 years, huh?
I'm hungry.
If I'm in a coma, guys, just take me the fuck out in the first month.
Bro, you're not even making it to a month, dude.
It's the first hour, and Gio's like, he asked for this.
Yeah, this is what he wanted.
You know, why do you have scissors? Just unplug it.
I'm like, I'm not in a coma, bitch! Don't fucking pull it! Gio's like, oh, he's talking in his sleep.
It's just gas releasing from his vocal cords.
He's in pain. He's in pain.
Well, yeah, so before she woke up, he said that he got into this argument with some hospital staff and that she was making these noises and stuff, and so he called doctors over to check on her and they were like, oh no, that's normal. But then like a few hours later is when he woke up to her calling.
Damn, that's so fucking beautiful.
So he was in the coma too?
No.
Oh, it was just her. Oh, I thought they were both in the coma. And then she woke up, and then she said, Omar. And then he goes, I'm gonna wake up too. And they woke up together.
So for 30 years, she just been like sleeping. Like, how do they keep your muscles moving and all that shit?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That she underwent a lot of physiotherapy to prevent her muscles from deteriorating.
Because it deteriorates like crazy.
And how do you stay fat for 30 years?
Who's fat?
She's fat.
No, she's not.
She's just in the.
She just has a bunch of
Wheelchair with all her.
Why are you fat shaming, Joe?
She looked fat, okay? And that's a legitimate question.
Sure. And plus, she has been awake for a while now, like a year, I think.
She's in a lot of blankets. Okay, if someone was fat, that is a question. That is a serious question.
But it doesn't happen.
Because they're usually skinny, right?
Well, because they're not eating solids at that point.
Yeah, it's just IV and shit,
Yeah,
right?
they're being
Right.
tube fed.
Yeah.
Tube fed.
No muscle mass.
There's no fat people in a coma, Joe.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it looked like she was. So I'm
wonder
like,
if there are fat people in a coma.
that's what I'm saying.
I could put you in a coma real quick.
Like, is that like, oh yeah, really? You can't even punch me when I ask you to punch me.
True, I fucking love you too much. Fuck.
Fucking heart of gold, dude. Is it possible for there to be a fat person in a coma?
If they put
Maybe
Krispy
a short
Kremes
coma.
in the IV, maybe.
You mean like for them to get fat
Or maybe like I just
I'd
pictured the
say
tube
fat.
going in their mouth, and that person still has a tendency to be fat, and he just starts sucking on it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like everyone kind of loses weight.
I'm sure.
No, when you're only on liquids, for sure.
Dude,
They exercise your body.
So they move your body like this while you're sleeping?
Yeah.
But you've touched the arm of a girl who has never moved once in their life, and it just feels like a sack of Jello. It's just like bone, and you can feel the bone through their arm.
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
Whose have you felt?
Yeah, where did you feel that?
I'm not gonna say.
We will not say.
There's ladies out there that feel like water balloons.
Like you've never touched
They're
a
not
girl
fat.
who are like they're just skinny fat.
Yeah.
They're just jiggly.
Here.
Just like me.
No, you're just
Oh, there's muscle.
Like
There's
maybe
muscle
it's
there.
me they're talking about.
You got mommy muscle.
Don't move.
because you carried a child in your arms for so many years. You're pretty good to go.
Are you talking about Gina?
Huh? No. No, but there's somebody who.
Have you felt that thing at
Used to
the
work here.
toy store?
Do you remember?
What?
It's like a tube, and then they usually have like little like fake plastic goldfish in it, and then if you put lotion in it, you could probably fuck it.
Oh,
not one of those.
The dildo for kids.
Yes.
What? What is that thing?
What are you guys talking about?
Dildo for
You know
kids.
what I'm talking about, right?
It's a sack, but it has a hole in
Like
it.
this, and it keeps rolling
Yeah,
out.
you can do that.
I'm disappointed in myself because it took for him to describe it like that to know what he's talking about. Because I didn't know what he was saying, then he goes, dildo for kids. I was like, I know what it is.
Well, because he said you put fish, there's fish in it. That's
There's like glitter. There's like glitter.
Glitter,
What
plastic.
a weird ass American
no
sex
idea.
toy is
It's
this?
like-
It's not a sex toy, it's a kid toy.
Kid toy, got
And it
it.
has a hole?
It's a never-ending uncircumcised penis.
Yeah.
It's like the Chinese
And you
finger
could keep
trap.
going
It's
like this.
similar to
Yeah.
that.
And it keeps, like,
but
rolling.
it's like it's a bag filled with like liquid. And you could just shake it and it just feels funny.
I've never seen that.
Keep
Yeah, you
going like
have.
this, and it'll just keep like
Oh, I
going into
understand.
itself.
I can visualize, but I've never seen it before.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
it's really-
marinated
yeah.
chicken in a Ziploc bag? Like chicken thighs?
Yeah, yeah. No,
That's what it feels
I
like.
understand the. Okay, I understand.
So if you.
That's what this person's arm feels like.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no
Well,
one knows
this is
what
a
the
beautiful story, and I'm really happy that she
Yeah.
I feel so bad. I thought she was a gorilla.
Was she in one of those comas like where she can like hear people talking around her?
I don't know.
Over the time,
but they
or
are
did she have
saying that
no
she's
stimulus
able
whatsoever?
to communicate
That's beautiful.
to the point where she could tell doctors when she's in pain.
That's awesome.
She's able to have a conversation with Omar, but she'll get out of the conversation if she's not interested. Like, she'll just stop.
Oh, that's
I
like a
wonder
normal.
if
That
she
sounds like me.
remembers her 30-year
normal.
coma.
What?
Like, I wonder if she remembers what she was doing in her 30-year coma, like the dream world that she was in.
True.
How old is she now?
That's Inception.
Well, yeah, 32 plus 27. What's that math?
59.
She looks really young.
No stress, no wrinkles.
Oh yeah, and no
She was
sunlight.
just dreaming.